How to play Dying Light 2 in co-op mode and online progression explained. How online multiplayer co-op works in Dying Light 2 and how to unlock it. The Dying Light 2 co-op mode is a big draw of the game, as it allows you to play online to help fellow players with tricky missions and parkour in groups across the rooftops, bouncing on zombie heads, and building electric whisks together. But how do you unlock co-op gameplay in Dying Light 2? How many players can play together at once? And how does quest progress carry over for players working together in co-op? Everything you need to know about Dying Light 2 co-op explained in this video. And if you think these information helped you and you want to help the channel, you can subscribe and like, as it helps a lot. Let's get back in our topic. When can you play co-op in Dying Light 2? Dying Light 2 co-op mode isn't unlocked from the start, but comes in later once the prologue is completed, and the player completes a quest called Markers of Plague, roughly an hour or two in depending on your rate of progress. The pause menu will display a large online menu option, and this is what you click on to start setting up online co-op play. But does Dying Light 2 have cross-play? Unfortunately not, so you'll need to make sure you and your friends own Dying Light 2 on exactly the same platform if you do want to party up to kill some zombies. How to play Dying Light 2 co-op mode with friends. Once you've completed the Markers of Plague mission and the Dying Light 2 co-op option is available, select it to open up all manner of online settings for you to play with. You can invite up to 3 friends from your friends list, or change the restrictions of your game server to any of the following 4 options. Single player, just you and nobody can join, the default. Public, anyone can join. Friends only, anyone on your friends list can join. Invite only, you have to send an invitation to any player before they can join. There's also a quick join option, which will deposit you in any random public game to run around with a stranger, and if you select the call for help option at any point, which often appears after you die, it basically sends a prompt to any friends playing Dying Light 2 to join your game and help you out with whatever challenge is beating you. There's some other things to note. Players who die in co-op can be revived by allies up to 3 times, assuming they get to them within 20 seconds. There's also a slight tweak on the dialogue system. Only the host player can pick what's said in branching dialogue or choices, but the other players can show their support for one option or another. If you're having some issues with co-op play, such as bugs or connection issues, you'll need a Dying Light 2 multiplayer fix. It could be that the issue is on your end or a friend's, in which case, you'll need to try and improve your internet connection to make co-op play more stable. Or it might be on Techland's end, so you should keep an eye on their social media for upcoming fixes. Co-op progression in Dying Light 2 explained. With this established, what exactly carries over in co-op mode, and what progress carries over into your own single-player games? Well, it's a little complicated, but we'll lay it out clearly and simply. Certain rewards earned in co-op mode are always kept when you return to single-player, no matter what. Experience, items, money, weapons. Anything effectively tied to your inventory or Aiden's abilities you get to keep, which is excellent. However, this does not apply to quest progress, except for the host player. So if the host asks for help completing the Water Tower Choice quest, and 3 people join up to help them secure it, once they go back to their own games, only the host will still have that victory under their belt, as quest progression appears to be tied more to the world than to individual players. It means that once you go back to your own game, you'll still have to do that Water Tower quest, if you haven't already. But hey, maybe you can get that friend to help you this time around. And at least it won't lock you into any of the endings without your consent. That's it for now. I hope this helped you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe, as it helps a lot.
Nailed it. Quit dreaming. Let's get the scumbags.
We're surrounded!
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hey! Over here! Help!